Okay, we're connecting.
You need to press F5.
That's right.
That was F6.
Hello, Beloso.
Excuse me, I don't see another speck of dust here, so I can't pick it up.
Hello, Ralph. Who says it's a great late birthday present? Ah, I guess it was your birthday.
I disagree. I've already congratulated you. This doesn't count as a present anymore.
No, where did they put ingestion settings now? Out there?
At the top, where it's always been.
Yeah. Browse. Which one?
It's the one in the middle.
The one that says
yes.
Thimbleweed.
Probably.
Okay. Saving changes. Event successfully saved. Okay. So
Right.
I think we're good
Don't
to
forget
go.
to return to the live control room.
Oh yeah.
Very important.
Okay.
Now I forgot what I was doing. How about we just stay in this room for 2 hours while you explain it to me?
Okay, so have a look at the to-do list first.
Fine. Find the murder weapon. Fingerprint the murder weapon. Get Fingertron report. Take a blood swab from the body. Find suspicious item with blood on it. Get Bloodtron report. Put 3 reports in a restaurant. Go talk to Dolores. Go talk to Ransom the Clown. Find mushrooms in the sewers. What? Why did we have the last one on there? And there is no dust command. I forgot.
Hey, Potato. You haven't missed anything. We just started. Mia's just started by having a look through. Oh, the witch lady wants them, says Potato.
Why does the witch lady want mushrooms again?
She was gonna tell us something by going on some sort of psychedelic trip, wasn't she? I can't remember what she was gonna do for us.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I made a mistake. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I walk really fast. Railhead, the abandoned factory. There we go. They're known for having how do you call the sawmill hand version?
What?
Sawmill hand version. Chainsaw.
Chainsaws.
They have the chainsaw few. Where's the bell there? Oh, I guess I don't need a bell. Ah!
Ralph says, is everyone on Twitch then?
The YouTube relay might not be working if he can't see the messages. I tried fixing it, but it doesn't quite work.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
She was Dolores, right? I talked to her now. I can be her now.
Oh, you can get that bit of dust.
No, I can't. Hold on.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Where's my map? He doesn't have a map. Fine. Don't worry. The trash
Tammy's
man is
here.
on the way. Hello, Tammy.
Ralph says you go to Twitch. Nurse says, never mind, I don't have it installed. And Bill also says, can anyone here tell me who is Gabe Newell?
What?
No one's answered him. And
Why would he
don't
ask
know.
that, though?
Oh, presumably because he wants to know.
Who doesn't know Gabe Newell at this point?
Hey, Giles Price says, I see Mir the Dust Collector is back. Hi,
Oh.
Giles. And just so you know, most people are on Twitch because the
YouTube relay stopped working for some bizarre reason. It's still relaying all messages, but it's relaying them to the YouTube event chat. Excuse me, I need to
Basically, if
quickly
you're
enter
on-
this home.
If you're on YouTube, you can't see the Twitch chat, but if you're on Twitch,
Better
you can
ring the
see them all.
doorbell.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, then.
No,
I'll be
I need
back.
the dust. No.
Well, you can get Dolores now to pick up the dust, can't you?
I mean, I could, but that's not what she's there for.
Well, then
He's
she
the
can
trash
give
man.
the dust to him.
Which reminds me, Trashman needs to carry the trash gas. Give the gas to him.
Happy to help.
Very well executed interaction there. On a side note, can I use the gas can on this?
All gassed up.
Ooh, lovely stuff. Should I go, you know, do the story of the girl, or should I go ahead and saw a tree?
I don't know.
Okay.
Time to cut a tree, says Potato.
Well, here we go. I'm cutting trees.
She's not going anywhere. I'm not
What?
sure the tree was either, but you know.
Yeah, but now we get to go into the sewers, which means there's lots of trash.
Hey,
around.
Spotted Cow is in the house. Have a good mood to you all. A
Wouldn't
good
the
mood to
spotted
you,
cow
Spotted Cow.
rather be in the fields?
Just to let you know, Spotted Cow,
Oof.
almost everyone's on Twitch, because on Twitch you can see all the chat, but on YouTube, the relay isn't... You can't see the Twitch chat on YouTube.
It makes me uncomfortable how he keeps that chainsaw in his pocket.
Tammy says, from Dustman to Lumberjack. He makes you uncomfortable how he keeps the chainsaw in his pocket. The cow got killed and resurrected on Twitch.
It's a bit dark,
Very
in here.
dark in there.
Ah. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot better. Ugh. I'm glad that I could still see the speck of dust though. He's moving very erratically.
Is that a speck of dust? That's a speck of
Of
dust.
course it's a speck of dust.
Isn't it a speck of dust?
Oh no, is this a water puzzle? It looks like a water puzzle.
Potato says, God, so much dust. Well, also says there is no dust.
Well, according to this man's pockets, this is a lie.
Tammy says he could replace his hand with the chainsaw and become Ash from Evil Dead. Ooh.
An intact Sarcosuchus skeleton here? But no one has ever found one so close to the surface. Someone must have stolen it from a natural history museum.
And placed it in the sewer.
Yes,
Just
let's
because.
pick it up.
My pockets are pretty big, but I don't think I could fit that skeleton in.
I guess not. Well, let's not deal with that then. Goodbye.
Giles says you sounded like that Little Britain character in the Slimming group before. Who sounds what? Me or Mia or one of the characters?
I guess it was me because I was talking about feeding people dust.
Yeah, it's been years since I've seen Little Britain. I remember the concept, but I can't remember any sort of quotes.
I vividly remember the quote, "It's 1:15 fish."
Ralph says, Trashman must be coughing a lot with all that dust.
Oh no, it's fine. Look, I'm a
Dust
dust
is a lie.
appreciator now.
What?
I got an achievement for appreciating dust. Finally. And the mushrooms.
Talk to the mushrooms.
I hope this is what Madame Marina needs.
Right.
Oh, me when I repeated dust.
It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon.
Well, let's pick it up.
I don't want to pick that up.
Why not?
I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes.
But you did have a warrant for the ice pick.
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Those bags don't look very interesting. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
Could this be the house of the weird homeless guy who sits in front of the shop?
He did say, didn't he, that he lived in the sewer or something.
Hold on, I think I
It
got
also says
confused
the
now.
dust is a lie. Spotted Cow says that he'll move over to Twitch when his laptop is up and behaving itself. He thinks it's on that time of the month again. Giles says, me when I repeated dust. Did I say that? I missed. Okay.
Dusty boxes that are probably filled with spiders.
Ew.
Let's
How much-
open it.
There's
How-
nothing of interest inside these boxes.
Fine, let's open the
Potato
fridge.
If I open
says-
the door, it will just sink.
What does he say?
How much dust have you got so far?
How much dust? Look at specks of dust.
It's my specks of dust.
There we go. I've got specks of dust.
A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin.
Tammy says, did he have a warrant for all the dust?
I don't know, but he clearly didn't have a warrant for the pick, and still he took it.
and Spotted
I
Cow
was
is
already
on
in here, was
Twitch.
I? Yes,
So
I
good
was.
twitchy moo to you too.
Yes, happy twitching, which usually is a sign of mad cow disease, so my condolences.
Ralph says, Indiana Jones?
Ah, more dust. I know I'm on the right track.
Potato says, maybe it'll tell us at the end of the game. Like a trail of breadcrumbs.
Well, this trail of breadcrumbs
But
doesn't
less
really
edible.
lead anywhere. Well, even the dust could, in theory, be edible if you wanted it to. I hope people are enjoying me collecting dust in the sewers. Also, I might have lost my way around. I'm not entirely sure where I am.
Is the dust regenerating, or is it that you're going to new
It's
places?
a sturdy, impenetrable gate. I can't budge it.
I guess this is where the mayor or sheriff or whatever you want to call him picked out the thing, the woman.
Yeah.
This could be the murder weapon. We should dust it for prints.
Right.
Okay. Maybe it'll upgrade into a dust bunny, says Potato.
I hope not.
Bill also says Mia will end up with so much dust that at the end of the game he could build a dustman.
I'd rather not.
Aha!
Well, here we are. Walk to knob. Use the
Even
knob.
if I did want to turn this, I can't use my bare hands on this knob.
Oh, fine then.
That doesn't seem to work. Nah, I don't want to look too closely in case something comes out.
There we go. Let's be orderly.
Spotted Cow says, yes, Mia, I may have a small case of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. And Potato says, knob. Marjorie Dawes from Little Britain. I can remember her face. I can remember the character. I can remember the whole setup. I just can't actually remember anything she said.
Well, now that we've cleared this up, I'll station the trash man in here.
Aren't you gonna go fingerprint the things?
Yes, after I've taken care of this girl.
Ah.
Fine, let's pick up the dust.
It's my speck of dust.
Why does everybody have the speck of dust around here?
What does her
The
notebook
fireplace
say?
is very sooty and filled with ash.
Hmm?
What does her notebook say?
Find out what happened to Dad. Practice ASCII tables. Go talk to Lena in the library. Collect 39 more specks of dust. No, she can't have the dust. No, that's not what she was supposed to be.
There's a speck of dust in the corner.
I can see it. Oh, that poopsie's still in there. Fine. Let's check her room for dust just to be... Who? Why?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores!
Well, it's a good strategy to not aggravate the weird guy standing in your hole when digging holes in the carpet. Let's... let's not do some ask... Oh, he's gone again. What a convenient shortcut.
Dust anybody? No? There's Giles.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. I can't open that.
What now? You were supposed to pick it up.
Is that what Marjorie Dawes
Too
used to
bad
say?
Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him.
I guess not.
You just
I
noticed
don't
the
wanna
Max
pick that
Headroom
up.
poster in
Hold
her
on,
room.
why is the painting blinking?
Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Oh.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
Oh. Well, this is inconvenient.
Looks like an old receipt.
Do you think you need to get his hand?
That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. I'd have to pick it up first.
Fine, let's pick it up. Entry 167. I started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great, something greater than making pillows, if that's possible. Entry 168. Yes, just as I had predicted. My new Tron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea I need to explore. Yes, this is working out well, better than I'd hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good and I'll be able to move to the next phase. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but this new Tron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only has production increased by 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. I still need to keep Mr. Rees on as security guard until the security robots are functional. New SR-01 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There is one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. This AI is better than I'd expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are a dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it a secret. It's too profitable to share. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. I just installed Tron machines in the coroner's and sheriff's office. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More on that later.
Do you think he's cloned the sheriff? It's not that they're the same person, they're clones.
No, it's a robot. The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the town. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in the future. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reese has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reese must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. I've increased the neural tube network yet again. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. I've become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from a BBS last night. It's got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his.
Willie was the tramp.
Oh yeah. Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in here. I need to get to work. I don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started on floor 2 and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on my text adventure simulation. Ah, fool. I went out to the factory today. It's been burned to the ground. Mr. Reese was killed trying to shut everything down. The guard bots thought he was an intruder and eliminated him. I need to think. I think I can change the time clock so it looks like Mr. Reese didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reese will take the fall, but may I won't be under scrutiny.
Oh, I wonder if you give this journal to the get Agent Reese to read this, because he needs to find out what about this.
Oh,
doesn't he?
Agent Reese. I see now. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable. Back at the factory, trying to clean up. Most of the factory AI seems to have been destroyed. The good news is the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. I'm going to move them into the basement. The main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Reese. They have a kid, so Mrs. Reese will be happy with some money and to move away. It's the last I'll see of them. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to AI and simulation. The loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under, and thankfully there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. 1138? 1138? Where do I know that number from? No, it's from that stupid space movie Dolores can't stop quoting. I've neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up despite having a whim for a father. I'm glad she has taken to electronics and computers. She might be the key to the Pillow Factory's rebirth. I can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the Pillow Factory. What an embarrassment that would be. Plus I can't have the factory started now. It will screw up my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. Dolores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the Pillow Factory. She will be overjoyed. Dolores seems to be interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. She is out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job at a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with the AI. Maybe I was a little hasty with Dolores. At least she is making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. I think I discovered something amazing. I need to investigate this further. It can't be true. Or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. I am on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Bell also points out that entries 723 and 721 were reversed.
I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around.
Oh, fine then. Can you at least look at it?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
Can we open it? Okay, look at that.
It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Ah, okay. I guess we know that now. Anyway, moving on.
It's all very Scooby-Doo.
It's very convenient.
I can't.
I can't open the hallway. I need to remember that.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Well, at least I got some dust. Look at the...
It's the stub of a check that
Brant
was made out to an
Balawick.
attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and
So can you
reading.
get his number? And then
yes, I
use
just
that
need to
phone?
find a phone.
There was a phone in the library, but it doesn't have a phone book.
Need to find... The internet! Okay, yes, that works. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. Can I walk outside?
Diggin'!
Good for you. Haha, brilliant! Oh no, I left the trash man over by the...
I need to stay focused and solve this murder
I was thinking
so I can do
with-
what I...
Hold on,
Get
the trash
him to
man...
get the phone number before
Where was the phone here?
somewhere around here. I think Lenore is a heathen, says Tammy. It also says, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
There we go.
Did you eat bits of that book? Says Giles.
Oh god. Brant.
Someone...
Brandon.
Brant
Brant
Balawick.
Balawick.
8700.
Junior developer. That's not what that stands for.
JD.
8700. Anyway, excuse me, I need to walk the trash man over to the dust girl. I can't call her dust girl, that sounds really mean. I wish he had a map too.
You wish who had a map too?
That guy.
Can't you pick one up in the Quickie Mart?
No. Oh, hold on, yes I can.
Dust there on the path.
I mean, I see it, but I would have just quickly walked over there and... Never mind.
Juris Doctor, says Belloso. Oh, okay.
I don't want to pick that up.
That's not the open command.
Welcome to Quickie
Yay.
Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Lovely stuff. Finally, I can do this too.
Taser says, let her borrow your dust.
No. I guess she's the dust girl now. Now, give the dust to the dust girl.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years.
Don't leave town.
Sounds very threatening. Anyway, give the pig to Ray.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Now-
Get Dolores, Dolores? Yeah, to give the journal to the agent.
The prints are really clear.
Hold on, what? Why am I giving Dolores to the agent?
Dolores, she's got the journal, Uncle Chuck's journal.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
He didn't seem particularly affected by this. Okay, let's just quickly jump through here again. Maybe he recognizes things. This clearly counts as red.
Fascinating.
Lovely stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll send him to the witch. Hold on. Oh, I guess. Takes ages.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Burn the witch!
We can't burn the witch. The last guy.
The monkey paw knows.
Oh, thank you. Look, another dust.
Can
Why are
you
there so
pick
many
any of the stuff up in here?
I tried last time, it didn't work.
I think I found your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I guess. Anyway, moving back to here. I need to keep them all together.
Aren't they better off kind of dotted around so that you don't have to...
I guess I could, but I don't
You
want
can have
to.
them strategically placed around the
Anyway.
map to do chores for you.
Well, we need to keep the trash together. And the trash man has now got the dust girl apprentice, who needs to be given dust at regular intervals.
Tammy says,
Thanks.
and you helped her
I've been
get
collecting
high.
dust pixels for years.
I can open my specks of dust.
I can't open that.
Never mind, I can't
Dig in.
open my specks of dust. Collect 31 more specks of... What do you mean 31 more? I just got like a handful of them.
Well, it was on 39, and now it's on 31.
Do you
So that's a
remember where the
difference
phone
of-
was?
Yeah, in the library. That's the two double doors.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was where, like, they were all sat waiting for the lawyer. On a little table. There it is.
Oh yeah, there is a phone.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I haven't talked to Lenore yet in the library, apparently.
Print covered pick
Okay,
on
we
print
got
book.
off on the wrong foot. Let's try again.
Should I call her Lenny?
It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
I assume they'd know.
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us
You
even for the
grody
time I used
poser.
your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
She's not
I
a happy
think we're done
person,
here.
is she?
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I guess not.
Ralph says, Trashman and Dust Girl solving crime one speck at a time. I like that. Bill also says, Mia's flustering, however fake, amuses me.
Right.
Oh, Potato says something which meant something in context. Said, under my breath, more like always on her back. Ralph says, Mia looks like the kid on the floor right now. Bill also says, can't be, those pants aren't long enough. Yeah, he's showing his knees. I've seen Mia's knees about, 3 times?
You've seen my knees?
Yeah.
How dare you? When was that? Who
When
do I
you
need
wore
to...
shorts?
How dare you? Do you know where ThimbleCon would take place? Let's go to the factory. Lovely stuff.
I don't want to pick that up. The future used to be a wonderful thing.
The future
For
used to be a
clothes by
wonderful
order
thing.
of Safely First Savings. And in small print. For inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property.
Safely First Savings. Okay, I can do that.
Bill also says, 3 times in what? 3 years? That's way too often. Potatoes says, I'm calling that lady an adult entertainer. Who's that? Lenore.
I assume so. Do you think they're in the phone book?
Who?
Safely First Savings.
Safely First Bank.
What?
You
Where?
just gone past Safely First Bank.
Oh yeah, right, that's how you spell safely. 7487.
Safely First Savings, this is Mr. El Palo. I'm away right now. Please call back later.
Rude.
What time of the day or night is it? It's either dawn or dusk.
I have no idea. I should go somewhere. What's my notebook saying? Go talk to Ransom the... No, why? I don't want to talk with the clown.
Take a blood swab from the body.
I don't have a swab yet.
Tammy says, I'm calling Lenore and Alexis Carrington wannabe with delusions of grandeur.
Might as well go punch this into the fingerprintatron to get it out of my inventory.
Weren't you trying to fingerprint the pick? Someone said something about that before.
Yeah, I did. Look, there.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, right, that's down at the coroner's office.
Who is Alexis Carrington? It was either... it was one of the... was it Dallas or what
It
was
only
the
accepts
other?
fingerprints on official fingerprint tape.
Where was the fingerprint stuff?
Print book on pick.
I've dusted it. Now I need some fingerprint tape to lift the prints. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty.
Where did I find fingerprint tape?
Oh, Dynasty, that was it. Yeah.
Just a bunch of files. Just
Alexis.
a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Alexis Carrington was played by Joan Collins in Dynasty.
Fingerprint.
Big hair.
The other guy pick up some fingerprint tape. No. Did I give it to her? No. Oh, I have a fingerprint book.
Better not. Might remove the prints. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Right, where do I find fingerprint tape? Anyway, I guess I'll go have to talk with the stupid clown.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on. I'm coming.
Oh, Tammy says,
Whatever
gotta go
you're
for a little
selling,
bit. See you
I'm
later.
not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Okay.
He's part of my repertoire now.
Oh.
To-do list. Get everyone in town to hate me.
Done.
Nice. Beat little beeper. Get package at post office. Try removing makeup again. Collect 31 more specks of dust. Do these people have nothing better to do in their life? P.S. I hate my life, and go beep yourself if you found this note and are reading it. Who's little beeper?
Always time to do laundry later. No thanks. Better leave it where it is.
The trash man needs to come in here.
This is like Mia's version of hell.
It is.
Underwear on the table,
My
broken
next
clock.
lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here.
Fine, we're leaving then.
Try pushing the trampoline. Pulling it or something, yeah. I don't know why you might want to do that, but...
That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
I don't
Okay.
know why I would have wanted to do that anyway.
I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something.
Oh god.
Oh, popcorn bag.
Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap.
Oh, okay. I was going to
Okay,
say,
two.
why would you...
Am I really gonna... Rat's having more fun at this than I... Not even half full yet. This sucks. Almost
Would
half
you mind?
Half full now. At this rate, it'll be 1988. But this is gonna take forever. Where's the rat taking the popcorn? Where's the rat taking the popcorn?
Where did you get that from?
Looks like a rat hole. That doesn't seem to work. Nothing to pick up here. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
How do I get
Can
in
you
there?
open it?
I can't open that.
Hmm?
Looks like a rat hole.
Need that stuff in there.
Looks like a rat hole. That's the performer's exit. I can't get there from here. There's another way.
Maybe you can find something to cut, says Potato.
I can't. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. It stays empty now because no one's here but me and Lil Beefer. It's a box with a crank on it.
Aha!
Ah,
Not sure what to do with that though.
don't know, but rats, snakes.
That's not gonna work. Besides, it's pretty rusty and filled with rat. Nothing's.
I can't.
Can you?
Looks like a rat hole. I can't pull that. I can't push that. That doesn't seem to work.
Ralph
pick
is
up
on
here.
Twitch says, so how many dust hoarders is Mia
rat
gonna
hole.
make before they all die of asbestos poisoning?
That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper.
Okay.
Where is Little Beeper?
I no idea. Can you get inside any of those other caravans?
No, not really.
What's on the card? That I think that's the lawyer's card.
It's
Thank
a
you.
Ransom the Clown comic, issue number 1. I glued them to the table so no one could steal them back when I thought they were real gold. After 10 years, looks like it worked.
Moldy cheese. The rat, maybe?
That's a crappy idea.
Anything else in the fridge?
No.
What about in the microwave? Ah!
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. Lil Beeper doesn't eat cheese. You think he's a rat or something? He's a
Okay.
hamster!
So rats eat cheese.
I'm happy that I can't open the micro. I can't activate the microwave.
Use the microwave with the hamster in it, yeah. Microwave the hamster, says Potato.
There's gotta be a better way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
Ah!
Well, that happened quickly.
It's a full bag of popcorn!
Why do I have the crown? Says Ralph. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Bill also says that brings back memories of old Flash cartoons.
Oh.
Here you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap.
Right, let's go to the post office. We've made some progress. Is that a piece of dust? These are confusing me. Post office was on A or B street.
Oh, he's got a map already.
No, he doesn't. As soon as I walk off it to the main.
Maybe you should go to the Quickie Mart to get him a
Hey,
map then.
wipe.
Oh yeah, that's right. I stored him here. That's not where the post office was, goddammit. Might as well quickly get him a map.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Whoops. Pick up.
Ralph says, how do I sub to you then, Sal? On Twitch. I've not monetized Twitch. So I'm afraid you can't.
Why couldn't people subscribe to you on Twitch? How else would they get notifications?
You follow on Twitch.
Oh, it's all confusing.
Oh, dust by the door.
What are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the 3rd degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Apparently I got a joke about the post office.
I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransom.
Get bent.
But thanks for asking, Ralph.
How can I want to ask for my mail.
Off, postal nerd.
See you, Ransom.
I think this is my package. How do I pick it up?
Nah, they're fine where they are. Their box is waiting to be shipped.
This is
Or
clearly
picked
my...
up, but not by anyone in
Look,
this
it's
game.
Ransom, the clown, in-jokes department. How do I pick up my box? I don't want to abuse this poor man.
Just go hover it, do pick up
What
again.
can I do for you, Chuckles?
How do you not go postal working at this hole?
Hey! We don't use that sort of terminology around here.
What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me?
Job-related stress is no laughing matter for us high-level government agents.
You think mailmen are high-level government agents?
Definitely. I'd say this job is the most prestigious government position of them all.
You do realize you're basically a pizza delivery man. Except worse, 'cause you never bring any pizza.
Well, that just shows what you know.
Why are mailmen so great then?
The whole world would fall into chaos without me and my boys in blue. The feds wouldn't get their intel, people wouldn't get their paychecks or bills. The economy would fall into chaos, people would starve. I hold people's lives in my hands every day. Mailmen are the god Hermes incarnate, Ransom. Huh? Don't you see?
You're nuts, George. Got any more of those awful jokes?
Oh, I got some doozies for you. Did you hear the one about the unstamped letter? No, you wouldn't get it!
That was terrible.
Oh, I could choose his answer. That was weird for a moment.
Lay another bad joke on me, face.
Okay, you'll love this one. Why can't you mail a boomerang? Because... because it always returns to the sender!
There's something wrong with you, George.
He's confusing me.
Can you look at the sign in the background?
See you, Ransom.
I mean, look, sure.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail.
Oh, when you had pickup, there was a pickup something somewhere around the counter.
I can pick up the postal scale or the sticky tape.
That tape is for official government business only.
I need to get him out
What
of
can
here.
I do for you, Chuckles?
Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong.
Potato says tape!
Because your job is done.
Finger tape!
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransom, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransom, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd.
What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Give me another crappy joke, letter door.
This one is my fave.
Enough.
I don't know if I can get through it without laughing. Why did the post office clerk get called into the manager's office? No, because he filled out Section 4E, Appendix B of Form 2265 instead of Section 4B, Appendix E of Form 2625.
That's not even a joke, you glorified letter jockey. Seriously, George, get some help. Off, postal nerd.
See ya, Ransom.
How do I get him to pick up this package? Fine, what else can we do? Try removing makeup again. Okay, let's not do that anymore. What's the ghost doing?
Scaring the bloke in the bed.
Right.
Well, shouldn't you... Official government tape? What if you were to get one of the agents to come and collect the tape?
Well, I can't because he'd need to leave the postal office because at the moment he doesn't give it up because it's official government property.
That's what I'm thinking, if you send a government agent to go talk to him.
Ooh. The elevator isn't on this floor.
I'm pretty sure I already tried talking with him about that on accident.
Oh, okay.
And he probably would have said the same thing. So my idea was I'd exhaust all the comments I had with him.
Yeah, and see if something...
Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
No, fine. Visit Chuckstone, try to talk to Dolores, get into Penthouse, escape the afterlife. Well, let's move Dolores
Can he
here.
collect dust? I bet he can't, because there's dust by the fountain. Why was the postman's wife free? Because he let her go. Oh boy. Well done, Ralph.
Do you think... Yeah, I was asking earlier on, ThimbleCon, that's where the lawyer is at the moment. Do you think that's hosted at the hotel?
Maybe.
No,
Elle also says, oh, it looks like the pick up dust point is shared amongst all characters' to-do lists.
Is it?
I need to stay focused.
No, she doesn't have it. But I guess all the tertiary...
26?
Yeah, it seems to be shared. Interesting. I can't pick up anything. I don't have that command.
Ah.
But don't worry, here she comes. I'm a dust collector. Hooray me.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Ah, I tried to talk to Dolores. Lovely stuff. Hold on, there was a poster about ThimbleCon somewhere around here. Maybe that gives me a clue where it's hosted.
ThimbleCon 87.
At
It's
the
opening later
hotel.
tonight at the hotel.
So she should be able to find the bloody lawyer lounging around here somewhere.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
It's locked.
Oh, fine.
Oh, which room did her dad have when he checked in?
I can tell you he had 407.
I'm just wondering whether Dolores would find out anything from room 407.
I remember when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one. I can't reach them.
Right. Well, I can give her the key card, I suppose.
Evening, Dolores. I need this to get into Franklin's room.
Ah, I guess I can't.
Well,
Hello,
I mean, I don't
Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
know. Be a boo.
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
The dust collector achievement is gained when you get 50 dust bits, so now we know how much dust you have. And what about the pillow? Says Potato.
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I guess I'll just go through all the rooms and try.
That makes me jump every time.
And
It sounds like when my computer's about to crash.
try and find the lawyer. This might take a while.
I can't imagine brute forcing it is the way to go. Why don't you try the tip line?
Do you remember the phone number for the helpline?
No, have you got anyone in the town who can just go and have a look on one of the hint things?
I probably could. Let me just quickly whiz up to floor 4.
"1138" says Bell also. That was a number in the journal, but I guess it's not. Somewhere just around there, wasn't it? That's it.
It says, need
4468.
help playing
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I need a hint.
You can chill bodies of water and other things.
Okay.
You can chill toilet water, a lobby fountain, and the drinking fountain in the lobby. Thank you. Goodbye.
I guess I know now what I can do with this. And I don't know why for, but alright.
Call 911, says Ralph.
I did it.
The effect would be better if someone was using it.
On what floor was that guest again that I've been spooking? I imagine that is 604. That must be the lawyer. Can I call a room here?
No,
I
it must
guess
still
not.
be 4-digit numbers.
The doors are closed.
Come on, use the button. Step inside. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way and knock. I guess I need to scare him out.
It's locked. It's locked. It's already closed. It's locked.
Maybe if you bring her dad up to zap the lock.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much.
Again, there must be a gap in the window.
No, I was thinking zap the door lock so that Dolores can walk in.
Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. I've got to keep trying to help Abu him. Hello, Acme Maintenance? It's the Edmund Abu Hotel. We've got an emergency, Abu, right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? You're supposed to be a 24-hour service Arito, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour?
What about the pigeons?
Well, maybe I imagined it.
Hold on.
Didn't someone have a business card for the pigeons?
Maybe they're currently at the radio station or something, and I need to fix their problem there to make them go help at the hotel.
Give the bird card to the Duderino,
Strange
says
signals
Potato.
are being transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's locked and bolted from the inside.
Good. Oh, we can't bring the ghost out of the hotel.
Nice. What a big lever. Impressive mic. Looks like the radio station is on the air.
maybe not.
It says phone
Pull the
Tron
lever, Kronk.
3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. The only thing around that's not chainsaw proof has already been cut down. There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube. It's stuck.
I need a wrench.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
What were they called again?
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Pigeon Brothers
Electrical
Plumbing. I need a phone book.
Mm-hmm. Is Ransom in town?
Ransom is kind of in town? P for Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
There you go, 7331.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
Ugh. It sounds like you need to get them to the hotel, though. I think Potato's right. If you give
Welcome
the
to the
bird
Edmund
card
Hotel, most beautiful hotel aboo
to the
in
manager.
Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, aboo.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what we're
where
trying
is
to
he?
achieve.
I don't know either.
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
Fine. Hotel. He has the card. I need to give that to the manager, I guess?
I can't reach that.
Good for you.
Evening? I heard a rumor your maintenance people aren't available tonight. Why don't you try the Pigeon Brothers?
Why, aboo, that's exactly what we need. Thank you so much, aboo.
Nice, that worked out well.
Again, there must be a gap in the window. What was that?
If I zap that, someone might notice and get suspicious.
Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. Maybe these new people can help aboo him. Poultry Brothers Plumbing, aboo? We've got a maintenance emergency, aboo, right now. You can be here right away. Thank aboo you.
He called them the Poultry Brothers.
I mean, theoretically speaking, they are. So does that mean he now leaves the room?
Why
we received a signal that you're in need of some paranormal plumbing and electrical help.
Thanks. Let me know when you're done.
Lovely stuff. Now I could... Oh no, where did he go? Nice, I got a wrench.
Can you talk to them? Oh, what? Oh, you pinched their wrench?
I pinched their wrench.
Okay.
No time to talk.
We're trying to work out what caused this malfunction. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Where's our Wrenchtron 3000?
Oh no.
Here it is.
Oh, thanks. You best be going now.
Oh.
The doors are closed.
Where did this guy run off to now?
What if that kid with the boombox is the killer?
Unlikely.
When a new video's coming out? I'm not quite sure yet.
Hello, Agent Ray.
Where did he go? Anyway, give that to him.
Happy to help.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where did he go?
I don't want to disturb the professionals. I don't want to disturb the professionals. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Can we just go through everybody's to-do lists and work out?
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in.
Work out what we're supposed to be doing next.
Sorry, what?
Can we go through everybody's to-do lists and see what we're supposed to be doing?
Of course. So, he has to get into the penthouse and escape the afterlife.
I need to stay focused.
She has still the common murder things. I assume so does he. Yeah. Dolores needs to practice ASCII, find out what happened to Dad, get a lawyer to read Uncle's will, and collect 24 more specks of dust. And he needs to remove makeup and try to get the package at the post office, which is clearly there in plain sight, and I can't pick it up for some reason. Oh, lawyer should be back in his office.
I'm not sure that time's actually passed though since we last tried to call him.
Well, we scared him out of his room. It's 700.
Clearly the robots are the killer arena boos. Can the nerd girl have the bear pillow?
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
I guess this didn't work.
Try calling the hint.
It's been lipstick to death.
Try calling a hint line again and see what it's suggesting to us.
What was the hint line number again?
4468?
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Yeah, thanks for the arrest.
If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. Thank you.
Wiki Pal
Goodbye.
bathroom.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Things I need for the arrest. Try that.
People around town mentioned seeing an item in someone's possession that was covered in blood. People saw Willie's wallet, covered in blood.
Oh yeah, right.
Willie will give you his wallet, but he needs somewhere to keep his money. He will tell you his preference for a new wallet, as exchange.
I do remember that.
Willie wants a ransom wallet. Switch to ransom and see if he's got anything that can help you out.
Huh.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Ransom. I don't think he wants a snake in a box.
Bill also says try phoning the lawyer from home, from Dolores' home.
I don't think this will make a difference. He still won't be in.
And Lopez89 says hi. Hello, Lopez89.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, is that a speck of dust on the table, or is it? No, it's a doorknob, isn't it, in the background? Giles says, have you been stuck on that phone since I walked away?
It's an
don't
attempted
know.
delivery notice.
Oh.
Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office.
Jesus, Carl Slappy
I'm not
Christ.
gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman.
Of course.
So you need to search the trailer properly before you set off. I know you don't like the trailer because it's full of crap. But there could be all kinds of stuff in there.
He has dirty laundry lying right on the floor. Use.
That doesn't seem to work.
What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Hey, George, you lazy. I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you.
Ralph
There's
says,
a note
welcome.
Inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads.
Well, lovely stuff.
Hey, so Ralph said, welcome,
You got any,
Lopez.
second-hand crystals? Loose change?
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Oh, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of...
Finally.
So, welcome Lopez to a game of which Mia sighs at everything. And cow slappy Christ. Do I hear something crawling along the floor in your apartment? Says Giles. No, I
Here's
think
a
that
bloody
might be
wallet. I hope you get hepatitis.
the clown's shoes squeaking.
Right.
So we
I
need
still
to get
need
a
to-
blood swab.
I can't.
Didn't that homeless guy see the German guy? He might be the murderer for all we know.
Can I just stick the wallet in the Bloodtron? You know? I can! Hold on. What was the second thing I need? Oh, I need a blood swab
Are you
from
two
the
British?
body.
I'm British, but Mia is actually German but living in the UK.
Yeah, it's quite shocking. Where do I find a blood swab?
Which explains his sense of humour.
There is none.
I still think you want to get one of the agents to talk to the post office guy because he's so into his official business.
Maybe I don't have to steal the entire tape, and instead I can just quickly use it while he's in the back.
I'd have to pick it up first.
That tape is for official government business only.
Try talking to him.
Oh, fine.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent? I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Are you sure I can't just use this while he's looking away?
I'd have to pick it up first.
Well, since you're with the government, I guess you're entitled to some tape.
Okay.
Just go easy on it. We're almost out.
Finally. So all I need to do is now find a blood swab thing to get some blood from the body, and then we'd have this solved.
Yeah.
Use this on that. Lovely stuff. Willie T. Wino. Well, we aren't entirely sure that this was actually the murder weapon, so I just found it in his thing.
Yeah. Ralph says, so Mia, have you heard about the crisis with not enough STEM teachers because my cousin is apparently not doing well because of it?
No, I
can't reach
have
that.
not.
It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, whoops. Wrong side.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Or not.
Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arresttron 3000 to issue an arrest warrant.
Ralph says, is this like Cuba where postmen earn more than police officers?
It's odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
Oh.
I don't know if that's actually true.
Missing a tube. Well, time for the trash
maybe
man.
Dolores would know which tube. She's a tube person. Expert.
I mean, I guess she's a tube person. Well, we can just steal the tube from the radio station. Off we go.
He tried. He couldn't. It was stuck.
Yeah, but now we have a
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work on that.
Oh.
Fine. Let's send Dolores off. Well, what's with her journal? Get lawyer to read Uncle's. No, that's already.
Fix the missing Arresttron tube.
Okay. Maybe she can unscrew the one by the radio.
It's a TX1138 tube. Removing it would take KSCUM's phone system out of service. It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller.
A tube puller? Well, there was this tube store in the middle of town. But then again, I could just quickly... First I need a map. Go to that one tube store. And probably pick up those things.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
There you go.
Are we actually making some progress tonight? Yes, I think we are. Now we just need
occasionally make that.
Now we just need the blood of the dead person. Or just the dead body.
It's not working. It's missing its AT-25 tube.
Oh, he's
Okay.
good. Oh yeah, right. It's the cake store. I can't open the woman.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Do you have an AT-25 tube for Uncle Chuck's Arrestron 3000?
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. That was a custom tube. Your uncle would just build them in his workshop.
Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky.
We're making a surprising amount of progress all of a sudden. Now we've got a tube puller and we can take this radio station off the network.
That's a different tube though.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. Rad moon tonight.
Hold on, that's just the phone system. So these guys are still broadcasting. Well, it's a different tube, but I guess we can now go to the house and use our workshop to do something. I don't know.
Maybe the tube is in his workshop.
We'll see. Good for you, buddy.
Stop the stream. Too much progress in one night. Yeah, what's that?
Hopefully an A25.
It's a spare AT-25 tube.
Well, there you
Very
go.
rare. Hard to find.
I think you need to pick up
Lovely
more
stuff.
stuff, mate.
What do you
It's
mean pick up more stuff?
If it can be picked up, pick it up.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Oh.
It's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny.
Can't hurt to
Yeah,
have more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely stuff.
What's the stuff on the floor by her feet? Is it just
Scuff stuff. I don't know.
It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value.
Anyway, returning to the town hall. Do you think I can disable more phone systems?
maybe, but I don't really see the point.
That should fix it.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Nice. Now I just need a blood swab.
Oh, her things.
Put 3 reports, get Bloodtron report, take a blood swab from the body. We're making progress, so I might as well just, you know...
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Hinder my progress by getting confused by this helpline. Blood samples.
Have you talked to the Bloodtron in City Hall? Surprisingly, that's actually quite helpful.
Oh, okay. Try that then.
I've not tried talking to the machine. I admit that is something I didn't consider would be an idea, but okay.
Of all people, Mia. Does Mia have a clown fetish?
Oh, you can talk to the bloody thing?
Ah.
The primary function of the Bloodtron 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it.
So, absorbent material.
Blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object, and I mean the Bloodtron 3000 trademark will confirm a positive match. Logged off.
I mean,
Could you...
It's the teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
Finally. I'm pretty sure this is not government sanctioned procedure. But fine, let's use...
I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable.
What?
I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a
Fine,
little
does the
too...
trash man
Take
have
napkins from the restaurant.
Napkin... Oh yeah, napkins from the restaurant. How are people suddenly so helpful?
Where was the... We were in a bathroom, weren't we? In a toilet. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was with the toilets in the hotel.
Were they? I admit I don't remember. Bathroom. But fine, let's look. Oh no, she's here. Oh yeah, the bathrooms were in the hotel. The
elevator isn't on this floor.
Oh, welcome back, Tammy.
Hello, Tammy.
So what game will you play in next week, Mia? I mean, with all this progress?
There is toilet paper over there. So all I need to do is get her back to the hotel and use one of her spare carts to get some toilet paper. This is gross. I don't really want to wipe the corpse with some toilet paper.
Well, clean toilet paper,
12:08.
obviously not used toilet paper. That'd be...
Still, that's not really proper procedure. I should have a swab on me.
You're sticking it into a machine that's controlled by an evil AI.
Fine. Lovely stuff.
Okay.
That worked. I have a blood sample.
Ugh, gross. Alright. I
No
can
one
work
seems
with it.
interested in moving that corpse.
Well, of course not. If they'd move it, then they'd disturb the crime scene.
It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron.
What do you mean it's too soggy?
Okay.
So put in the...
So we need a heater or a dryer or microwave? Maybe the microwave at the...
The clown won't let me into the premise.
No, but Dolores could take it to the microwave in the mansion's kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can I go there? Then again, I'm not sure if she'd let me in there because I'm not a resident.
I think Mia might practice his CSI on Sal.
I can't do that from here. Better ring the doorbell.
All right, there. You can't come in, no. Too many holes over the steed. You'd break your neck.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back.
I appreciate the dramatic pause. See, so that doesn't work.
So I think the agents are unable to get to some places. But Dolores and the clown will be able to get to places that the agents can't, and the agents will be able to get to places that Dolores and the clown can't.
That is true. Although I'm not entirely sure if the agents would be willing to give the bloody tissue to the girl. Well, let's see. Give... Oh, no, stop. Give toilet paper to Dolores.
I don't want to give away evidence.
There.
Okay.
So we need to find a place to dry this. Can the ghost dry stuff? Whale, zap, chill.
They can't interact though.
Yeah, you can't. Where can I dry stuff?
What about the bathroom at the Quickie Mart? Did that have a hand dryer?
I don't remember it.
Quickie Pal.
Oh yeah. I do remember a hand dryer, but was the bathroom really in the Quickie Pal? Oh yeah, there is a bathroom.
Oh, look at the eyes in the corner.
This would get the blood everywhere if it's dripping.
I've just realised we're looking through a peephole.
Looks like a really big tube.
Oh, there's dust beneath the toilet paper.
Yeah, I know, but hold on, I'm curious now. Ooh, if I double click, she goes even faster.
Ah.
Jesus.
It's a WC67 tube, used for water controlling Tron units. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a WC67.
Oh. Fine. Anyway, let's go back to here. And use this on the Bloodtron. The blood on the wallet matches the body's blood. Okay, oh, well, that's something.
If Sal was in a point and click game, you'd say, ah, trusty, soft touch toilet paper, good for blood swabs and emergencies. Mel also says, oh, Doug really is that short. Before I always thought he was standing in the holes he dug. Tammy says she probably drank a Jolt Cola, twice the sugar and all of the caffeine.
Evening.
Now that both are here, we can use this on the restaurant, and then I'll have accomplished something.
Arrest Lily Tilino for the murder of Boris Lutz.
I'm not sure I trust this machine.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh. Blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah
Reno.
Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop and who wants to play good cop? I'll play bad cop.
I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it! I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Yeah, anything else you want to confess to?
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Anything else you want to confess to?
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I took the beef.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds.
So Sally's bad cop and Mary's good cop.
I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck with him now! Oh. I guess they both leave.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we only have a few minutes left. We could call it here.
I mean,
it's a nice break point.
I mean, fine.
Rather than leaving it mid-story, it seems like a good place. So, do you want to do an outro, Mir?
Why do I have to do the outro all of a sudden? Well, if you've enjoyed this, thank you for watching so far, and if you'd like to see more of Thimbleweed Park and the mystery it entails and the head-scratching that it leads me to do, feel free to return next week on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT+1. Yeah, we're back to that now, where I'll be continuing this. Alternatively, if you'd rather watch Sal do some random things on Mars, you could tune in tomorrow at 8 PM GMT+1, which will be Thursdays every week, where she'll be playing Surviving Mars. Have neither us your cup of tea? There's also a fruity cocktail. I probably shouldn't have gone to the... Hold on, let me just quickly walk out. There we go. The fruity cocktail Saturdays, where Potato will probably be continuing to stream the name of the game that just escaped me. It's not the Humankind Redefining... It's the other one. It's the guys in the car who do a thing. I'm really bad with this. Sal, help me. The game with the car and the boys, where the boys drive the car and giant scorpions.
Mario Kart?
No, it's Final Fantasy 15, Sal.
Oh.
I got it. Nailed it first time. Are there any other things you want to bring up now that we've got a few minutes to spare?
No, that's all. So I think thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 8 PM GMT+1. Bye for now.